How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Player's Choice sale that runs through October 22nd. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. For $9.99, Persona 3 Portable is a remastered, critically acclaimed RPG that redefined the Persona series, placing you in the shoes of a high school student who awakens a persona during the mysterious dark hour, facing life and death challenges. Battle shadows, climb the towering dungeon of Tartarus, and uncover the truth behind this eerie, hidden time, while forming deep social bonds with unforgettable characters and navigating complex relationships. Experience a full school year filled with events, friendships, and choices that affect the story, now with updated graphics, smoother gameplay, quality of life features like quick save and difficulty selection, and both Japanese and English voice options. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 80 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Axiom Verge 2 is a sci-fi action exploration game and sequel to the acclaimed indie hit, introducing new characters, abilities, and gameplay in a mysterious, high-tech world filled with secrets and hidden dangers. Play as billionaire Indra, who journeys to Antarctica searching for her missing daughter, only to be pulled into an alternate, machine-infested reality full of puzzles, hazards, and mysterious enemies that both aid and confound her. Explore a sprawling, interconnected world, hack machines, battle monstrous enemies, and use your remote drone to traverse the breach, a parallel dimension packed with puzzles, hazards, and powerful tools needed to survive and uncover the truth. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $9.59, God Eater 3 is an action-packed RPG where you fight to survive in a world of desolation, taking on powerful monsters known as origami using an array of customizable God Arc weapons and evolving combat techniques. Wield new close combat and ranged God Arcs like the dual-wield Biting Edge, the Heavy Moon Axe, or the Ray Gun, and unleash evolved techniques with burst arts, dive dash attacks, and strategic combos for fast, fluid combat. Face fearsome Ash origami with Devour attacks in burst mode, mastering strategy, timing, and teamwork in solo or co-op battles across dynamic, destructible environments to protect humanity and rise above devastation. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Ashen is an open-world co-op action RPG where you play a wanderer seeking a place to call home, navigating a vast, punishing world filled with danger, secrets, and opportunities for discovery at every turn. Encounter other players in a passive multiplayer system, choosing to fight together, invite them into your party, or go it alone, while exploring dynamic, beautifully crafted environments from murky bogs to sprawling fjords, ancient palaces, and hidden ruins teeming with lore. Faithful to the Souls genre, Ashen offers stamina-based combat, challenging enemies, adaptive AI, and a world that reacts to your choices, ensuring no two adventures are ever the same. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $7.49, Nobody Wants to Die is a noir-style narrative adventure set in New York, 2329, where immortality comes at a cost, and the lines between right and wrong blur in a chilling dystopian future. Plays Detective James Cara, investigating a serial killer who targets the city's elite, using time manipulation augmentations and advanced technology to reconstruct events, uncover clues, and expose dark secrets in a society where death is a distant memory and morality is optional. Explore a dystopian world of transhumanism, moral decay, and intrigue with photorealistic Unreal Engine 5 visuals, immersive storytelling, and a richly detailed futuristic city that reacts to your every choice. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. For $8.99, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is a high-octane fighting game spin-off from the beloved Persona series, where heroes battle waves of shadows in the intense P1 Climax tournament with thrilling cinematic flair. Featuring a deep roster of playable characters, including Persona 3 fan favorites and Shadow versions, players can master a variety of fighting styles, learn intricate combos, and execute powerful Persona skills in fast-paced, strategic matches that test reflexes and timing. The Ultimax version includes all previously released content for Persona 4 Arena, offering a complete story experience, engaging tutorials, and dual audio options in Japanese and English. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $9.79, The Quarry is a cinematic horror adventure where you follow 9 summer camp counselors whose party turns into a night of terror as blood-drenched locals and darker supernatural forces emerge. Play as each character, making crucial choices that determine who survives, while experiencing cutting-edge facial capture, filmic lighting, and performances from a star-studded Hollywood cast, including David Arquette, Ariel Winter, and Brenda Song. Enjoy multiplayer co-op or online voting, customize difficulty, explore hidden secrets, and dive into a suspenseful, interactive story where every decision shapes your narrative in a chilling, immersive summer camp nightmare. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $8.74, GreedFall is an open-world RPG set on a mysterious, magic-infused island full of riches, secrets, and fantastic creatures, where your choices shape the fate of the land and its people. Befriend or betray companions and factions using diplomacy, deception, or force to shape a living, evolving world, completing quests through combat, stealth, or clever negotiation, while customizing your character's appearance, abilities, spells, and skills, and exploring ancient ruins, supernatural guardians, and hidden mysteries in a richly detailed world. With 4K resolution, improved visuals, fast loading, and 60 FPS performance mode, GreedFall delivers a deep, immersive RPG experience. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $7.99, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is a high-octane racing game where you feel the thrill of the chase and the rush of escape as both outlaw and cop, piloting the world's fastest cars across diverse, scenic open roads. Outsmart the heat or take down lawbreakers using tactical weapons, strategic driving, and skillful maneuvers in intense, socially competitive races with dynamic environments, destructible elements, and heart-pounding pursuits. Featuring enhanced visuals, cross-platform multiplayer with autolog, and all main DLC, this Ultimate Edition delivers the definitive Need for Speed experience with fast cars, strategic gameplay, and endless replayability. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Dead Rising 4 Frank's Big Package is an over-the-top zombie action extravaganza, bundling the full Dead Rising 4 game with all DLC, bonus content, and exclusive items for an epic, chaotic, endlessly replayable experience. Play through the main story, tackle the Stocking Stuffer Holiday Pack, Frank Rising, Super Ultra Dead Rising 4 Minigolf, and outfit Frank in Street Fighter and My Bloody Valentine packs, while using unique weapons like the Candy Cane Crossbow and Slice Cycle. Try the new Capcom Heroes mode, don iconic Capcom-inspired costumes, unleash devastating special attacks, and uncover the dark mystery of the zombie outbreak in Willamette. It's a 72 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 150 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Remnant from the Ashes Complete Edition is a post-apocalyptic action RPG where you battle monstrous creatures, epic bosses, and relentless hordes of enemies to restore humanity, either solo or with up to 2 friends in cooperative play. This complete edition includes the base game plus the Swamps of Corsus and Subject 2923 DLCs, offering expanded storylines, challenging new zones, and intense roguelike survival mode where enemies grow stronger with each encounter, testing your adaptability and tactical skill. Explore dangerous worlds, craft powerful weapons, uncover hidden secrets, and overcome relentless threats as you adapt your strategy and master combat to survive and triumph. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $7.99, Metro Exodus Gold Edition is a story-driven first-person shooter blending deadly combat, stealth, exploration, and survival horror across a stunning post-apocalyptic Russia filled with danger, secrets, and atmospheric detail. Flee the ruins of Moscow and traverse vast, non-linear levels from irradiated cities to the wild Russian wilderness as you follow a gripping, year-long story inspired by Dmitry Glukovsky's novels through spring, summer, autumn, and nuclear winter. The Gold Edition includes the expansion pass with 2 major story-driven DLCs, the 2 Colonels and Sam's story, adding new perspectives, missions, enemies, and challenges that expand the original adventure. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $9.99, Outriders is a 1 to 3 player co-op RPG shooter set in a dark, desperate sci-fi universe where humanity fights to survive on the hostile planet Enoch against deadly creatures and rival factions. Create your own Outrider, explore forests, mountains, deserts, and treacherous wastelands, and follow a mysterious signal while leaving behind the slums and shantytowns of the first city. Combine intense gunplay with devastating powers, customize your arsenal with twisted weapons, armor, and gear sets, and experience rich storytelling, challenging combat, dynamic encounters, and countless hours of replayable action from the acclaimed developers at People Can Fly. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $9.99, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition is an epic open-world fantasy RPG where you explore a vast, stunningly detailed world, battle ancient dragons, and forge your own destiny as the Dragonborn. This special edition includes the base game, all add-ons, and remastered visuals with volumetric god rays, dynamic depth of field, screen space reflections, and enhanced effects, bringing the world of Skyrim to life like never before. Experience unparalleled freedom of choice in character creation, quests, combat, magic, and exploration, while discovering new environments, dialogue, weapons, armor, and endless mod possibilities through Bethesda Game Studios' creations. It's a 95 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 125 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I played Persona 3, Dead Rising 4, Metro Exodus, and Skyrim, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun, though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.